93.5 KODA FM with a special edition this evening on the what we normally broadcast. But again, I got some guests here in the studio that I just had to take the opportunity to interview these guys. They are the Roadside Prophets. They've been playing for our Elders Dinner and the Brandon Dinner, as well as tonight here at the Community Christmas Dinner. And again, I want to welcome these guys to the show because let me tell you, they put on a great show, a really, really good show, and a foot-tapping good time, as I always say on the show here. And turn your mics on here so you can. But again, welcome to the show, guys. You want to introduce yourselves or you want to introduce the band?
Thank you, Bill. We are Roadside Prophets. I am Will Ben, lead vocalist and guitarist. I am from Portage La Prairie, but I am also Dakota Sioux as well. Yes. And to my right here is our drummer, Mr. Kevin Berard, and our TG Murdoch here. He plays lead guitar too as well, backup vocal. And our bassist over here, Mr. Donnie McIver.
Welcome to the show, guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Man, I gotta admit, I was very, very impressed. I really enjoyed your music the last few nights that we got to hear you guys play, and it just was a really nice touch to it. Everybody really enjoyed themselves. Like you could see a lot of the kids dancing and whatnot, and yeah, it was really great. When did you guys all get together? When did you guys start?
Well, we just started this project roughly just over 2 years ago. But we've known each other for years, and
15 years.
Yeah, quite a while, that long time. Then suddenly, just like after COVID and something like that happened, then the world shut down. So all of a sudden, boom, there I was. I caught the COVID, almost checked out there, but not yet.
Yeah,
not yet, creator. But anyways, we all got together, we just phoned each other, and then I said, hey man, we got to do something here. We got to get this music back together again, because that's what we've been doing for so many years. But then the world again awakening up again.
Yeah.
We starting after the COVID and stuff. So that was the point, just to get back together and just do what we do, make the music and go out there and entertain people and share our gift.
Yeah, and it was like I said, the music you guys play. It's just basically everybody knows it. I mean, and it's just feel good music. That's how I look at it. It's just if it gets your head bobbing and your foot tapping, I mean, that's, you're connecting with it right there.
Yes,
and, like I said, one of the things I was always taught growing up, hey, if you admire somebody that could do something that you can't do. And, and the music you guys were playing was just, it was amazing. It was pretty cool and fun to listen to and whatnot. And so, has it been like a busy schedule for you guys? Like,
it's been kind of a busy 2 years, We just had one break like this past November. For a while we didn't have nothing. Then I was on this December. I was just like, I wonder what we should do for December. And I was like, boom, just like that. Suddenly you guys gave us a call. What? Oh, really? Okay. Oh, I haven't been to Sioux Valley in so many years. So last time I was out here, maybe like 14 or something like that.
Yeah.
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
But coming here as a young kid, and then by the time I left, I found my direction.
Yeah.
Because when I came here, wow, everybody loves sports here. Oh,
yeah.
So that's what it was. Somehow, some way, they inspired me to actually try and came out of my shell, and there it was, which eventually led to the music, which was already in the family and stuff like that. So there it was kind of funny, where you think you don't know where you're gonna go, but then there was the path all along.
Yeah. So I guess with you other guys too, like with you guys, like music, is it something that was big in all your families, or it was just something you picked up along the way that you were interested in?
On my side of my family, my dad's side, most of my grandmother played guitar, my dad played guitar, so it was always around.
Yeah.
It was in his blood.
Same with me. All of my family play guitar too. Me, my grandma, and my grandpa too, on my dad's side.
Yeah.
They all sang too. I've been raised in a very musical family. I've been playing since I was 12 years old. And I'm just happy to have the opportunity to play with some really good boys here with my friends.
Yeah.
Yes, that's true. It's like a brotherhood, not just a bunch of musicians getting together.
Yeah.
When you guys grew up how we grew up together and we understand that same kind of music. That's the connection, the chemistry, as they say, right? And it's just natural.
Yeah.
And now that's what we want people to feel when they go up there. We hope they have fun, they feel the energy.
Yeah.
You know? That's the whole point of why we want to do it. Right? We want to go out there and make everybody have a great time and show our gift and show our talents.
Yeah, and so like a lot of the musical Aboriginal music artists that I've talked to or interviewed before, all kind of said the same thing, similar to what you guys are saying. They all came from musical families, and it's just something that they just took to. It was just something that was in them, and it's just something that they use as a release and to, like
Fun.
a lot of them are introverts.
It's fun.
Very positive, it is.
Yeah.
It's a very
Yeah.
positive outlet, like, oh, hey, I wouldn't trade this job for anything in the world.
Yeah, it was almost similar to when I interviewed Keith Sekola one time, and that's what he said too. He says, when I'm on that stage and I'm rocking, I look out on the crowd and they're getting into it, then it's worth everything I've done to
Yes,
get to
it
where I
is.
am right now.
That's
It's
true.
worth it. Pays off right there. When they're having fun,
Yes.
good. I'm doing my job.
You
Sort
said
of
that's
thing.
totally true,
Yeah.
We get that energy back, and that's worth more than anything.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like a feedback loop.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you feed off the audience.
yeah.
Yes.
And you hear a lot of artists say that they feed off each other, or they feed off the crowd, or they feed off both, and then
That's
it's,
true.
you just get into a zone.
The energy, the zone, yes.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, we're planning to hopefully go into the studio real soon. This is probably gonna be our first song that I've done in a long time, or the boys, we've all kind of hit the studio back in the day. But now we're gonna go to the studio, record that first song, and then try to put it out and see where it goes from there.
Oh, nice, nice.
I'm trying to get out there, and so hopefully we could branch out
Yeah,
and become Aboriginal artists.
yeah. And I noticed, like, I've been noticing a lot lately too with the Juno Awards. There's a lot of Aboriginal artists that are getting nominated every year,
Yeah.
which really speaks volumes for Aboriginal music. That
Yeah.
kind of showcases the talent that we do have as Native people.
Yes.
And it's alive and it's very doing
Yes.
very well. And like I said, I'm noticing though a lot more that are getting nominated for
Yes,
Juno
that's
Awards,
true.
which is a really high honor. So-
One guy I always heard about is William Prince.
Yeah,
I met him at Juno Awards in Winnipeg that one time, that 1 year.
yeah,
Hung out. And I didn't even know. I went outside and had a smoke. And, hey, you got a light? No, you got a Chun-Li? Yeah, sure. I didn't even know. He was just a regular guy, man,
yeah,
And that's pretty cool, too. Not just when you're a regular person like you, and you don't have like no rock star or have an ego or anything like that, you know what I mean? You gotta be humble, right?
yeah,
And that's one thing I've always been, and so these guys too. That's
Yeah.
why we have such a great chemistry together.
And
And I'm
that's-
looking forward to making that music.
yeah. And that's really neat because, like I said, about a year ago, I was hanging out at the Discovery Center in Brandon in town there with a music festival, and they had me come in and introduce all the acts. I've never done that before, but I got to hang out backstage with all the artists and whatnot, and it was just a cool atmosphere.
Yeah,
It was just a
that's-
really
First time I experienced that, dude, that was just a wow.
Yeah.
Just got my foot in the door, and then
yeah.
I would like to do this for a living.
Yeah. Like it was just, everybody was so relaxed, humble, not, there was no, they were just kind of, they all knew each other and,
Yeah.
fed off each other and whatever. And
It's a different, nice scene. It's almost like a family thing, I guess. Same thing, I guess.
Yeah.
Just hang out and have fun.
yeah.
Enjoy each other's company.
And so, like I said, there was quite a few, like I said, they had a lot, and they all talk about projects they had coming up and whatnot. So it was really just a cool day, cool vibe just to hang out with everybody in the back. And I've never seen what goes on backstage or anything like that. And, and so it was pretty cool. It was, like I said, I wouldn't mind doing it again.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. And so, one of the guys, Don, I just know him as Spatch. And I was talking with him, and he was playing with Indian City. He was a bass player for Indian City.
Oh, yeah.
And he actually played for Keith Sekola on the Indian Car song. He said, that's me playing that.
Wow.
And I said, so how did you end up in Minneapolis? And then we got to talking about, haunts that we hung out at and whatnot, but where they played live music in Minneapolis, it's all over. And so he was talking about all these places, and I said, okay, he knows what he's talking about. He's been to these places because I've gone there to listen to live music there. And so that's what he said, he kind of told me, he said, I love the song, but I hate it. Because we've kind of overplayed it so much now that he said, you just get tired of it after a while. He said, but that night I thought that was cool. They played it for me. You know,
That
because
one
he said,
hit, you know you're gonna have to play for the rest of your life.
yeah, and funny, I told him, I said, funny thing, that's how I opened my show every day was with Indian Car. I said, so
Yeah.
you kind of laughed
That's
at
a
that.
great song. I love that song too.
Yeah.
And speaking of songs, we got one song here that I decided to create a song and get a chance to what's going on with the residential schools that
Yeah.
came out and everything like that. We can sit down and it's out there now. You know what I mean? Like, and there's no more skeletons in the closet.
Yeah.
So now it's out there finally.
Yeah.
So I decided to write something and give my contribution to it as well.
Yeah.
So we'd like to play it. for you
Sure.
right
By
now.
all means. Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Again, everybody out there. Here's one called Every Child Matters. Every child matters. Hey, yeah, yeah. Across these lands, the graves are scattered. Hey, yeah, yeah. Now the illusion has been shattered. Hey, yeah, yeah. 'Cause every child matters. Hey, yeah, yeah. The dream keeps haunting me all daytime. Wish that I could just go and press rewind. Take us back to the life we had. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Things have changed so much, it makes me sad. 'Cause every child matters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Across these lands, the graves are scattered. Hey, yeah, yeah. Now the illusion has been shattered. Hey, yeah, yeah. 'Cause every child matters. Matters. Things keep on to me the whole time. Wish that I could just go and press rewind. Take us back to the life we had. Hey, yeah, yeah. Things have changed so much, it makes me sad. 'Cause every child matters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Across these lands, the graves are scattered. Hey, yeah, yeah. Now the illusion has been shattered. Hey, yeah, yeah. 'Cause every child matters. Matters. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Hey,
was beautiful. Yeah, that's wow. That's a beautiful song,
Thanks, bro.
and that's definitely hits the heartstrings, boy. I tell
Yes,
you,
yes.
and it was one of those things where it was, swept under the rug for a number of
Yes.
years, and now that it's finally out, I'm noticing too a lot of artists are doing
Artists
that,
are starting to
composing
do that,
songs
yeah.
for music that, and it's good that.
Talking about it.
Yeah, yeah, and that's
Even
really
though we hadn't went through it, but we understand it. Kind of
Yeah.
similar situations going on today, but same thing. The healing process to get it out. That's
Yeah.
what it is, start that healing process.
Yeah,
Be able to talk about it and tell the stories, right?
yeah.
So that was my contribution to the survivors and the ones that didn't make it out.
Nice,
And
nice.
hopefully, be on the radio soon. And
Yeah.
You're gonna get the first one.
All right, on there we go. We'll debut it out here, definitely for sure. But you know what, guys? I want to say thank you for taking time to be up here. I mean, it was like I said, I am a fan now. I'll say that much. I'm a fan, and it was
Thank you,
really,
Bill.
there was some really good music. Just had my head bobbing, foot tapping, the whole thing, and fantastic job. And everybody was really
Thank you.
enjoying it. That a lot of the feedback we
Yes.
got, so it was good. And so again, hopefully, down the road we can run
Yes.
into each other again and
Yeah.
do something like this.
We
again.
can't wait to come back.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, like I said, anytime you're in the area, come on in, stop on in, and we can get on the air here and do something like this again anytime for you guys. Just trying to help, do my part to help promote our music.
Yes.
And
That's right.
we
We're gonna
have
support
so
each other, right?
yeah, we support one another, and we've got so much talent. It's unbelievable. So,
For
but
sure. Oh,
again, I want to say thank you to you guys for being
Yes.
here today. And like I said, we'll make sure that this is actually going to get played a few more times, and we'll keep it in. Keep it in. Anything we could do to help. But yeah, come on back anytime, and definitely doors open for you guys to come in here. And if you ever want to do interviews or whatever,
Yes. We definitely want to stop it.
yeah,
I think maybe we might have another one.
yeah.
Another quick one for you.
Sure.
a quick
By all means, this is,
Here's another original song. We might as well take the opportunity.
Yeah,
And
there you
give
go.
Everybody a little taste out there.
All right.
All right, everybody on board. Here we go. All right. Wake up in the morning, bacon and eggs. Come on, pretty darling, gonna shake your leg, shake your leg. Hey, 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 shake your leg. All right. When that band plays that song, everybody move along and shake your leg. Here we go. Shake your leg, 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 shake your leg. Shake your leg, 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 shake your leg. Shake your leg. Hey, 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 shake your leg. All right. When that band plays that song, everybody move along and shake your leg. Will that band wanna play? 9 to 1. Come on, pretty darling, gonna have some fun. Shake your leg. Hey, 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 shake your leg. All right. 'Cause when the band plays that song, everybody move along and shake your leg. All right, here we go. Orderly. Shake your leg, 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 shake your leg. Shake your leg, 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 shake your leg. Shake your leg. Hey, 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 shake your leg. All right. When the band plays that song, everybody move along and shake your leg.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Nice. Man.
All right.
Right on. That was, yeah. I didn't know that was an original. That was actually
Yeah,
it was a
I
cool
know,
one to
right?
listen to when we were
That's
the last
cool.
few nights.
That's
Yeah.
cool when you can make it up. Like, wow, that sounds like something out there on the radio, man.
Yeah.
Hey, just
Well,
as
we'll
good.
get it out there.
Yes, Bill. And again, thank you guys. Thank you for having us here.
Yeah. So
we had a great time.
Good thing I had my clips in.
Well, yeah. But thanks again for being here, guys. I appreciate you taking time to do this. I know you guys got to get on the road and everything, but again, like I said, looking forward to being able to play your music here. And like I said, all the online listeners that are listening on the live stream, again, I'm introducing you to Roadside Prophets. They played here in the community for 3 shows. And a fantastic job. And like I said, you can go to our KODA 93.5 FM Facebook page, leave a comment there. And stay tuned to the page. We will get the contact information for these guys. If you're interested in booking them, we'll make sure we put it on our page. And yeah, you know, this is whatever we can do to help. So I appreciate you guys stopping in. I really do. So
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
yeah. So again, thanks again to Radio Prophet or Roadside Prophets for being on. I'm already thinking already ahead what I'm going to do here on the show here. But again, it was nice of them to be able to stop in, and this is just an exclusive interview that just happened to fall into our laps. So you just got to jump on it. You know how we do it on the Joe Cool Show? Yeah, we're professionally unprofessional. We just wing it almost 9 times out of 10. But again, like I said, for those of you that are tuned in here on the live stream, again, just a little surprise for you and a little treat for you. And again, like I said, we're getting ready to go into the holiday season here. So for everybody that tuned in tonight, thank you for taking time to listen here. And as I always say, to quote the great Mandaloni, the greatest one-man band ever, to be cool, stay warm, always take care of the ones that you love. Speaking of love, I love each and every one of you. Have yourself a good, safe holiday. We'll see you on Friday.
Merry Christmas!
We gotta shake a leg and get going.
Oh, right on, boys.